Welcome to this discussion. We have this question on the whiteboard. It's a question from Fourier Series, and the one has read the Fourier Series of this question. Determine Fourier Series expression of the function f of t equals to 3, the range from -2 to 0, and then f of t equals to -5 from 0 to 2, and f of t plus 4 equals to f of t. Now, remember Fourier series, this is a function of period t. It's a function of period t, and the general formula for Fourier series with a function with period t is given by f of t equals to a naught over 2, and then plus the summation from n equals to 2 to infinity fn cos omega nt plus en sin omega nt. So this is the Fourier series with period t. Now, for us to be able to get the Fourier series of this function, then we need to get the value of n naught, get the value of n, and then we also get the value of en. Once we get them, we simply come and inside of this expression, and we shall be able to get the Fourier series of the function. Now, I will start by getting n naught. N naught is given by 2 over t, which is the period. Then, of course, we are integrating this, so it will be 3. Of course, dt, and then plus this interval will be 2 over t. Remember, this is from -2 to 0, -2 to 0. This is from 0 to 2, 0 to 2. But what is f of t? F of t is -5, and then dt. But what is t? This t. The period equals to 4. Period is 4. Therefore, here we have 2 over 4 from -2 to 0. F of t is 3. Then dt plus 2 over 4. We're integrating from 0 to 2. Then our f of t is -5. Then dt like that. So from here we have now a half. We divide 2 and 4 by half. Then we are integrating from now. You can simply integrate. When you integrate 3 with respect to t, then we have 3t. But we are integrating from -2 to 0, then plus. Now it will be this a half. Then we are integrating from 0 to 2. So we integrate -5, we have -5t from 0 to 2. We are integrating from 0 to 2. This equals to, we now substitute the limits. We start with the upper limit. When there is t, put it at the upper limit. So we have half into 3 dot 0, 3 times 0, then minus. We now substitute the lower limit, so it will be 3 dot -2 multiplied by -2, then plus a half into, we start with the upper limit, so it will be -5 times 2 then minus, we have negative 5 times 0 is the lower limit. Now this equals to half into, now this will be 0, 3 times 0, 0, minus, now 3 times negative 2, negative 6, then plus a half, then we have negative 5 times 2, we have negative 10, then of course it will be minus, this is 0, negative 5 times 0 is 0, so we have negative 10. So this equals to, now 0 minus minus, so this minus and minus will be positive, so we have this will be 6 times a half, we have 3, then we have a half times negative 10 is like negative 10 divided by 2 minus 5. So 3 minus 5 we have what? Minus 2. So what are we saying? We are saying that A naught equals to negative 2. A naught equals to negative 2. So we have gotten the A naught. So we are remaining with AN and PN. Now AN is given by 2 over T. Then we are integrating from negative 2 to 0, negative 2 to 0. Our f of t is 3. Then we have cos n omega t dt, n omega dt, then plus, now the second interval, 2 over t, we are integrating from 0 to 2. Then our f of t is negative 5. Then we have cos n omega t dt like that. Now this equals to, of course we know that t is 4, so we have 2 divided by 4, we have a half. Then from negative 2 to 0, then we have 3 cos n omega t dt, then plus, know that t period is 4, so 2 divided by 4 we have a half. We are integrating from 0 to 2, then we have minus 5 cos n omega t dt. So this equals to, we can take 3 outside because it's a constant, so that we have 3 over 2 interval of. Now we can integrate this, take 3 outside, and then when we integrate cos n omega t, we shall be able to get sine omega n t over omega n, then from, we're integrating from negative 2 to 0, then we take negative 5 outside, so that we have minus 5 over 2. Then when you integrate cos n omega t, we get sine omega n t over omega n, then we are integrating from 0 to 2. 0 to 2. So I can modify this one by taking 1 over omega n outside the bracket, so that I have 3 over, now you take this one outside, 3 over 2 omega n into sine omega n t, then from negative 2 to 0, then minus 5 over 2 omega n into now sine omega are integrating from 0 to 2. 0 to 2 like that. So, but remember, so at this point we now need to substitute omega. We know that omega is given by 2 pi over t. Omega is given by 2 pi over t, which equals to 2 pi over t is 4, which equals to pi over 2. So when there is omega in the given expression, replace with pi over 2. Therefore, our AN equals to now 3 over 2 omega n into sine. Now we substitute for omega into the sine. Pi n over 2t like that. Then minus 5 over 2 omega n into sine pi n over 2t to 0. Now from after we have now substituted omega with the pi over 2, so we can now our AN then will be equal to now. We substitute the limits. We start with the upper limit. When there is t, we substitute the 0. So we shall have 3 over 2 omega n into, now it will be sine 0. When you substitute t with 0, then you take 0 times everything here, so it will be now sine 0. Then minus, we substitute the lower limit, which is now sine. Now the lower limit is -2. So when there is t, we put the -2. So 2 will cancel with this 2, but it will remain the negative sign. So you sign negative pi n like that. Close the bracket. Then you have minus 5 over 2 omega n into, we now substitute the 2 and 2 cancel, it remains with sine pi n. Then minus, we substitute the lower limit, which is 0, so everything becomes 0, that's why we sine 0. This equals to 2 over 2 omega n into sine 0 is 0. And then we have minus sine minus pi n minus 5 over 2 omega n into sine pi n. This will be 0. Now, when we use our calculator, remember we shall be testing when n is odd and when n is even. Okay, that is where we can be able to get the series. So, when this n is odd, it means we test with 1. So sine, we can use our calculator to get sine negative. Pi is the same as 180, so we get sine negative 180. It will be 0. So when n is odd, this will be 0. We can test again when n is even, this will be 2. So when n is 2 here, it will be sine minus 2 pi. 2 pi is the same as 360. So we get sine negative 360, which is 0. Therefore, this will be 0. And again here, we test when n is odd and when n is even. So when we are testing odd, we use 1. So when there is n, we put the 1. So this will be sine 180. Again, it will be 0, sine 180 is 0. Then again, we test for even, we use 2. So here we should have 2 pi. 2 pi is the same as 360. Sine 360, when we use our calculator, it also be 0. So this one will also be 0. Therefore, so what we are saying that our AN equals to 0. Our AN also equals to 0. Our AN equals to 0. So we now remain with Pn. I can wrap this one so that we can try to find the value of Pn. Now Pn is given by 2 over t. We are integrating from negative 2 to 0. Negative 2 to 0. Our f of theta is 3. Then we put sine omega nt dt, then plus the second interval, then integrating from 0 to 2, 0 to 2. I remember here we have 2 over t, then our f of t is negative 5, which is this one, then we have sine omega nt dt like that. Okay, so this equals to, we know that t is 4. 2 divided by 4, we have a half, so we have a half. But again, here we shall have to take 3 outside. So when we take 3 outside, here we shall have 3 over 2. Take 3 outside, this will be 6. 6 divided by 4, we have 3 over 2. Then the integral of sine omega nt dt, of course, from negative 2 to 0. Plus here you take 5 outside. When you take 5 outside, negative 5 outside, to be negative 10 divided by 4. We shall have, so this will be now minus 5 over 2. Then we are integrating from 0 to 2. Then we have sine omega n dt like that. Now from here, you can now perform integration. We now integrate sine omega n t. So this equals to 3 over 2. When you integrate sine omega n t, you get minus cos. Omega n t over omega n. Then we are integrating from negative 2 to 0. So we have negative 2 to 0. Then of course minus 5 over 2. When we integrate sine omega nt, we get minus cos omega nt over omega n, and we are integrating from 0 to 2. 0 to 2. We can modify this one by taking 1 over omega n outside the bracket, so that you have 3 over 2 omega n into minus cos omega nt, integrating from negative 2 to 0, minus 5 over 2 omega n, and then you have minus cos omega nt, integrating from 0 to 2. So at this point, we now substitute omega. We know that omega is given by 2 pi over t, which equals to 2 pi over 4. Over 4 equals to pi over 2. So the value of omega is pi over 2. So we substitute this omega. with pi over 2. Therefore, our equation now becomes 3 over 2 omega n into minus cos pi over 2 n t, then from negative 2 to 0 minus 5 over 2 omega n into minus cos pi over 2 n t from 0 to 2. Have this. Therefore, our Pn equals to, now substitute the limits, so we shall have 3 over 2 omega n into, we start with the upper limit, so when the resistive is absolute 0, so 0 times this, so we have minus, to the minus for 0, then minus, so when the resistive is absolutely negative 2 there, so we have minus cos now this 2 and that becomes also that will remain minus pi n like that, then minus 5 over 2 omega n into minus cos, now 2 and 2 cancel, so will remain minus cos pi n, then minus where the resistive is absolutely 0, so minus cos 0. So this equals to 3 over 2 omega n into cos 0 is 1, so it will be minus 1, and then we have minus, so it will be plus cos minus pi n like that. Minus 5 over 2 omega n into minus cos pi n minus into plus 1 plus 1. So but again here we can take out 1 over 2 omega n, 1 over 2 omega n, so that at this point will remain 3 into minus, so we can write this one as cos minus pi n minus 1, then minus 1, then minus 5 into, this will be now 1 minus cos pi n. Grab that. Now, this is cos. We can still remove this. This equals to 1 over 2 omega n. Now it will be into, now we open the bracket will be cos 3 cos minus pi n, then it will be minus, now 3 minus 3, we are multiplying 2 by 3, then we open the bracket to be here to minus 5, and then when you open this bracket, this will be now positive, it will be plus 5 cos pi n forward. Now this equals to 1 over 2 omega n into, now this is 3 cos minus pi n, then minus 3 minus 5 will be minus 8, then plus 5 cos pi n. Then when you use our calculator For example, we have cos. We can test for cos negative, cos negative 180, cos negative 180, this one. If we use pi, cos negative 180, we get negative 1. And then we can test cos what? We can also test cos 180. Cos 180, negative 1. So when you test cos negative 180, it gives you negative 1. Then cos 180, it also gives you negative 1. So what we are saying is that cos negative pi is the same as cos pi. So if that is the case, therefore, we can now write this one as 1 over 2 omega n into, now this will be 3 cos pi n minus 8 plus 5 cos pi n, because they are the same. They are the same. They are the same. So it now becomes 1 over 2 omega n into, now 3 cos pi n plus 5 cos pi n. We have 8 cos pi n, then minus 8. So we can factorize. We can now factorize out 8, so that we have 8 over 2 omega n into cos pi n minus 1, which equals now here, when we cancel here, we have now 4 over omega n into cos pi n minus 1. Now we shall test for odd and even. So when n is odd, our Pn will be equal to, remember when we are testing odd, we use 1, so we shall have 4 over omega n into, now it will be cos what? Now when n is 1, so it will be cos 180. What is cos 180? When we use our calculator, cos 180 is negative 1. So it's like we have negative 1, negative 1. So we have minus 1. So this one equals to minus 8 over omega n. Check negative 1 minus 1, you have negative 2 times 4, you have negative 8. So when n is odd, Pn equals to negative 8 over omega n. Then when n is even, now when we are testing for even, we use n will be 2. So 2, so this will be 2 pi. 2 pi is the same as 360. So we get 3 cos 360. Cos 360 equals to 1. So if it's 1, then it means we have 4 over omega n into, now 1, then minus 1, which equals to 0. So it means that at even numbers, we don't have the series. So meaning we only have the series at odd numbers. Therefore, we have the value of, so we are saying that Pn equals to now negative 8 over omega n. We are saying n is odd. Therefore, once we have that, we can now study the series. And now study the series. Our f of t now equals to, now the value of n was what? Negative 2. So we shall have negative 2 over 2. Then plus. Remember, this is 0. So 0 times this, so everything here 0. So we remain in that one, which is negative 8. So in fact, I can now write this one as negative 8 over omega into, now here you can see that I have 1 over n, I want to take it inside this bracket, okay? Take it inside the bracket. But remember, we only have the series with odd numbers, so we start with 1. When n is 1, so it will be 1 over 1, then it will be sine what? N is 1, to be sine omega t, plus, now odd numbers, the next number will be 3, it's going to be 1 over 3, then sine 3 omega t. So the next odd number is 5, so plus 1 over 5 sine 5 omega t. The next odd number is 1 over 7, plus 1 over 7 sine 7 omega t, plus. It continues like so. So this is the series, and if you want, we can and you can modify. So this is negative 1, then plus. We can still replace omega if we want, because we know that omega equals to, it was omega equals to 2 pi over t, which equals to cos t is 4, so it will be pi over 2. We can still substitute omega if we want, so this will be minus. Now omega is pi over, so it's pi, omega is pi, so we have 8 divided by pi over 2, which is the same as 8 times 2 over pi, which is 16 over pi, so it will be minus 16 over pi into sine, now it will be pi over 2t if you want, but you can change this one and this will remain with the sine omega. You can substitute if you want, but if I leave it this way, it looks better. So the sine omega t plus 1 over 3 sine 3 omega t plus 1 over 5 sine 5 omega t, and it continues like that. So this will be the series. You can leave it at that point, or you can change the omega if you want. Once you know that omega is given by 2 pi over t. So this is the solution of the given equation. So in case you have any query, you have any problem, please, I'm available through my YouTube channel. You can reach me and we can try to assist each other. Thank you for watching and listening.